Hello, welcome to Simple Trading Style channel, and today we are going to do daily stock market update. We will figure out, is it bearish or bullish? This Simple Trading Style works for stocks, ETFs, options and crypto. Please subscribe for YouTube channel to get all my updates for all my published daily reviews for indexes and cryptos. Please click like button to support the channel. Thank you so much. Let's move to Webull. If you want to learn about Webulls, just go to the description. There is the link about the Webull setup. Okay, looks like index is kind of flat, right? Kind of flat. Yeah. Dow was flat. Nasdaq was kind of minus 0.5%. Nothing dramatically changed in the market today. It was kind of dropped down, minus 1%. It moved up to 0, minus 0.5%. Okay, let's move to the review for DXY. Let's start from DXY as usually. Let me show you my setup quickly. Okay, MA 200, it's a white line. MA 100, it's a purple line. Blue line, it's MA 50. Yellow line, it's MA 20. Red line, it's MA 10. And green line, it's MA 5, right? Okay, and MACD indicator. Red line is a signal line, and green line it's a MACD line. Custom oscillator, same. Red line signal line, green line it's a RSI line, and yellow line it's MA. MA. It's a 70. It's a overbought territory, and 30 line it's a oversold territory. Custom oscillator, green it's a bullish. Red is a bearish. That's all. Let's start from for daily time frame for DXY. Last bar it came back to MA 200. Looks like it was bullish. It wants to go bullish because MACD already did bullish crossover for last 2 days. It's a bullish case. Let's see if it can go and cross the MA 200, because MA 200 is strong resistant. In this case it's resistant because it came from the below. It can be resistant, can be bounced from it, especially because MA 20 it's downtrend. It's a downtrend, and when MA 20 does bearish crossover, it's a very powerful bearish trend. That's why I don't like that kind of setup. When we have here, we have bullish setup, and on the MA, on the moving averages, we have kind of bearish setup. That's the mixed mode. That's what I don't like. It's not 100% confirmation that we have bullish scenario and bullish on MA on the moving averages. In this case, it's kind of mixed. It's confrontational. MACD is bullish, moving average is bearish. Okay, bullish signal on all indicators, right? Also oscillator bullish, Russell 2000 bullish, MACD bullish. Bullish, it's a bearish for indexes, right? Let's move to 4 hours. 4 hours, it's a bullish, right? It's bullish from November 25th. From November 25th, it's bullish trend, bullish crossover over MA 5, 10, and 20, and 50. The last bar it's above MA 50. It's a bullish trend. MACD bullish, RSI bullish, also oscillator bullish. All indicators bullish signal. MA 200 and 100 downtrend, still downtrend. 1 hour, let's check 1 hour. 1 hour it's also bullish, bullish, but it has bearish divergency. At this point, uptrend. On MACD, it's a downtrend, histogram downtrend, RSI downtrend, also later downtrend. It wants to go bearish and do some correction. Bearish divergences on all indicators on 1 hour. Let's move to Apple. Apple daily. Apple daily negative, right? Red bar, red day, bearish crossover on the MACD, still bearish signal on RSI, and also later. Bearish signal on all indicators on daily, 4 hours. 4 hours, bearish signal on all indicators, last bar very far from May 20. And it touched the gap up below. It touched it, usually it can bounce from it, or it can go through it and close it. We'll see what it can do. Very far from May 20. Usually it wants to go back to May 20. Like in each case, like here, right? It did go back to May 20, but it takes time. It's not immediately. It takes time to go back to May 20. 4 hours bearish also, right? 1 hour. 1 hour. Let's see, 1 hour. It's bearish. Still bearish signal. Far from May 20. Bearish touch the gap. Still bearish signal. It can go up, touch the May 20 and came back. May 20 is bearish direction, bearish crossover over May 200. Bearish trend. May. Yeah, still far, the last bar is still far from May 20. Okay, let's move to Qs. Qs daily. Yeah, you remember the Apple, it's very powerful stock for Qs, S&P. Daily for Qs, bearish crossover, no red bar yet. Ready for bearish crossover. It touched the May 20. Also little red. Ready for bearish crossover. 4 hours. It's already bearish, right? It's already bearish since November 18. Bearish signal on all indicators. Still bearish on all indicators. It touched May 50. It looks like it wants to bounce from it. Maybe it will bounce and touch May 20. Let's move to 1 hour. 1 hour, still bearish on all indicators. It did touch oversold line on RSI. And it was kind of far from MA 20. Maybe it will touch MA 20, or it will do sideways to let MA 20 to come to the bars. Still bearish on 1 hour. Let's move to VXN. VXN volatility index for Qs. Volatility index for Qs. On daily, it's trying to change direction to bullish. The last bar close above MA 5. Also later green. No bullish confirmation yet, but it's ready for it, and bullish divergence, right? Bullish divergence on also later and MACD histogram. 4 hours. 4 hours, it's a bullish crossover. 4 hours bullish crossover already. Bullish signal on all indicators. Last bar cross May 5 and 10. May 5 did bullish crossover. Bullish signal on 4 hours. It's a bearish for Qs. 1 hour. 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour it was bullish. and MACD wants to change to bearish. No confirmation yet, but still bullish. Also oscillator already red. Still bullish on 1 hour also. Let's move to SPY. SPY daily. SPY daily, bearish crossover, no red bar yet, ready for bearish crossover on MACD, ready for bearish crossover on RSI, also oscillator already bearish. It did touch the MA 200, right? It touched the gap and moved down. It was very far from MA 20. Now it wants to go back to MA 20. Bearish trend on daily for SPY. 4 hours. 4 hours it's already gave us the signal on it gave us bearish crossover on November 25th. November 25th it gave us bearish signal on MACD, on RSI, and also oscillator. And MA5 did bearish crossover over MA10 and over MA20. Bearish signal, bearish trend on 4 hours. 1 hour, still bearish. Still bearish. It touched the MA to 100. It's kind of, it wants to bounce from MA 100 to MA 100 like a support, right? Like a support, and it didn't touch yet the gap below, like it did on the Qs. On the Qs, it already touched gap, right? I think, yeah. On 1 hour, let's see, like it touched already. Yeah. No, same like on SPY, didn't touch yet. But yeah, in my opinion, it goes to the gap direction, and it wants to close this gap before it move up. We'll see. Or maybe it will go lower. We will follow it. VIX volatility index for SPY daily. Ready for bullish crossover on all indicators. Also solid already bullish. Ready for bullish crossover. It left gap, like small gap, 40 cents. Yeah, now 50 cents gap. Still gap. Bullish crossover on daily. And bearish and bullish divergence. On 4 hours, it's already bullish crossover on all indicators. Bullish signal, MA5 did bullish crossover, MACD, RSI, also oscillator, left gap, and yeah, ready for bullish divergences on all indicators. Ready for bullish on VIX, bearish for SPY, right? 4 hours. 1 hour. 1 hour, it was kind of, yeah, it wants to change to bearish. Oscillator already changed to bearish, wants to go to bearish. Maybe it wants to go quickly and close the gap before it will move up. $1 gap. Left gap up. Still bullish, but it wants to go bearish on 1 hour. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, you see SPY negative and VIX negative. It's not what you expect, like Qs in the normal state. No, Qs negative and VIX and VXN negative, positive. That's correct. On VIX, it's not. Let's move to Dow Jones. Dow Jones daily. Dow Jones daily, bearish crossover for last 2 days, bearish trend, bearish signal on all indicators. Volume is downtrend, right? Volume is decreasing. Bars in uptrend. Volume is decreasing every day. Okay, it's a divergence, but bearish divergence on MACD histogram also. 4 hours, let's check 4 hours. 4 hours, still bearish since November 15. Still in the bearish trend since November 15 on 4 hours. It touched the MA20. Let's see if it can close below MA20 and go to close the gap. Still bearish on 4 hours. Let's move to 1 hour. 1 hour, it's still bearish, but it touched the MA100, and it looks like it kind of bounced from MA100. 100 is strong support, and the MA5 did bullish crossover. It's bullish crossover. Maybe it will move up to touch MA20 and come back. We'll see. We'll see. On MACD still bearish, but on Awesome Oscillator was already bullish on 1 hour. VXD volatility index for Dow, it's also -3%. Dow is green and volatility index is green. It's kind of weird. No protection. Investors do not buy protection. Green line MACD, bullish crossover. It's ready for bullish crossover, ready to go bullish. But no confirmation yet. Awesome Oscillator already bullish. It's a bearish for Dow, right? 4 hours. 4 hours, it's bullish already. Bullish crossover. Bullish indicator. Bullish crossover on all indicators. MA5, it did bullish crossover. It's a bearish for Dow. And 1 hour it will be bearish, right? Yeah, 1 hour it's a bearish crossover on MACD, on the moving averages. It closed, the last bar closed below all moving averages. It's a bearish signal on all indicators for 1 hour. Bearish signal for 1 hour. It's bullish for Dow for 1 hour. IWM daily. Let's see. Daily it's still bearish crossover on MACD for last 2 days, right? On RSI bearish. Awesome Oscillator bearish. The last bar. Last bar below MA200, MA5, 10 and 20. Bearish signal. Bearish signal on all indicators for IWM Russell 2000 daily. 4 hours. 4 hours, it's a bearish signal on all indicators. And the last bar kind of support stopped at the MA50 as a support. Still bearish signal on all indicators. On 4 hours and 1 hour. 1 hour it's still bearish on all indicators also. MA5 did bullish crossover, but all indicators still bearish. It's huge gap. $6 gap below. Okay, let's do summary. All indexes in the bearish trend on daily, on 4 hours, on 1 hour they're kind of bullish. On 1 hour and for the short term they want to do some correction. They're bullish, but remember, market never goes down straight line. It goes like down, up and down, right? Especially on 1 hour during the day. Okay, on the 4 hours and daily it's bearish. Still bearish. 1 hour daily and 4 hours bearish trend, ready for bearish trend. And 4 hours it's still bearish. That's all. Market is in bearish condition, bearish direction. If you want to learn more about it, just go to the description. There are several links to all my trainings. Disclaimer, I'm not a financial, please read it. I'm not a financial advisor. This video for educational informational purposes only. Thank you for watching a simple trading style video, and it works for stocks, ETFs, options, and cryptos. I do publish multiple daily updates. Please subscribe for YouTube channel and click like button. Thank you so much and good luck. Bye now.